So this is Andy's Golf and Travel Diary here in Clayton, Georgia, close to the Waterfall Club in the North Georgia mountains. And I am here with Ian Murphy, the golf course superintendent of the Waterfall Club. But more importantly, Ian, you're the boat captain today.
Yes, sir. Today I'm the boat captain.
Tell me a little bit about the club and this boat and this Lake Burton.
Well, one of the beauties of this golf course and the facility that we have here, we have access to the lake. And this is our boat dock. And we got a boat a few years ago that we gave access to the members. They had an opportunity to members that don't have boats up here have an opportunity to go out on the lake, use our boat, and they enjoy it quite a bit.
There really is nothing the membership of Waterfall Club doesn't address, is there?
No.
As far as recreation, fun?
Absolutely everything. We have recreation right behind you. We've got our kayak stands. Some folks, actually some homeowners, have their paddle boards stored here. We have plenty of opportunities out here to get out, golf, lake, anything you could want. Dining's fantastic. Everything here is top notch.
Do you have a couple more minutes to answer a few more of my questions?
I do.
So Ian, tell me a little bit about your life, where you grew up, who put the first golf club in your hand?
I grew up in Tampa, Florida. Really just kind of got into it. My dad was a big golfer. I kind of grew up watching the Masters. My family's from the Aiken, Augusta area in South Carolina, Georgia, and I grew up with the Masters, watching that. And my first memory is probably Jack Nicklaus winning the '86 Masters. That's the first real memory I've got with my dad and watching TV and watching the golf tournament. And that's how then from there on out, went to school, got into turf, and now I'm up here in Lake Burton, Georgia, growing grass.
Any competitive golf career highlights?
No competitive golf career highlights, other than sitting there watching it. That's about it.
Growing turf. Now I have a brother-in-law that was a dairy farmer. It's really something that's in your blood. Where does it go back in your family, or why does this appeal to you, being a golf course superintendent?
I'm the first one. I like to be outside. I'm rather large, so I don't fit in small spaces at 6'8", almost 300 pounds. So I don't fit in small spaces. I like to be outside, large area. I'm the first one in my family to grow grass or grow turf and take care of golf courses and sports fields and whatnot. And I got into it one day, and 1 month of edging bunkers with a shovel. The next thing you know, I'm up in Georgia growing 30 acres of bent grass.
Now, having played the Waterfall Club this morning, it's absolutely beautiful. Zosia tees, bent fairways, bent grass greens. Tell me a little bit about the challenges here of growing grass here in the North Georgia mountains.
One of the biggest parts is water management. We get hot here, so we'll creep into the 90s every so often. You get a hot spell, it could be there for quite a while. Our saving grace is nighttime tips down in the 60s. But the biggest thing here is water management. We are officially a temperate rainforest, which means we average close to 70 to 80 inches of rainfall a year. That kind of moisture and heat on bent grass is not good. Heat and moisture grows fungus, and that's one of our biggest problems out here. For instance, this year you could see it's probably a little bit drier than we've been in quite some time, but it's easier to manage bent grass under dry conditions simply because you're not fighting the moisture problems, or you're not having that intense moisture, an area in which you're going to grow the fungus and have any diseases. So we've done a great job around here of managing our water, using some of the right products to progress us forward and keep us on an aggressive plant health path. And place is playing great and looks great, and we're pretty successful with what we've been doing.
Well, tell me, from your interaction with the Greens Committee members, what are the top 3 things that members congratulate you, compliment you on as far as golf course conditions at the Waterfall Club?
It's everything. They're thrilled with everything that they see out there. They understand the uniqueness that we are, in the sense that we are 90 plus acres of cool season grass in the state of Georgia, and we are literally right on the edge at probably an average of around 2,000 to 2,100 feet elevation. We're right on the edge to grow bent grass well, and we're close to where we could probably grow Bermuda grass. But they appreciate everything we do out there. This membership is fantastic. They are very supportive of myself and my team. I have a great crew, from my assistant all the way through to the high school kids we've hired this summer that walk mow greens. So they are very supportive, dropping by with cookies and crackers in the mornings, or maybe some peanuts or something for the guys in the afternoon. It's a great set of members that we have here, and they absolutely enjoy being out here every day.
Well, Ian, it is truly a fabulous golfing experience, world class, and I want to thank you for having me here at the Waterfall Club and being such a special part of Andy's Golf and Travel Diary.
Well, thank you very much. We're very proud to have you. Thank you for coming.